afternoon, everybody. How's it going? This is Mike Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. How are you today? I hope you're having a good day. I worked on my tower a little bit this afternoon, or actually this morning, and I got out to get a nice shake over at my buddy Good Vibes place. And I believe we are streaming live now on X. We are streaming live on Facebook. If you go to Facebook and look under my personal page, you can see that we are live. If I go to my profile on Facebook, let me just make sure it says I'm live. Sure enough, we got a live feed going on Facebook. All right, so now everybody can watch. We're going to do an ISS satellite pass today. It starts in a few minutes. We have time to talk. 4:42 is when it rises, so we got about 7 minutes until it gets to the horizon. How's everybody doing? Anybody got any questions about anything? Streaming? Ask me questions about that because that is exciting. And I've been doing this for a year, a little over a year, and it's still new to me, and I'm still learning as I go. If I can only get my OBS to remember all the settings I put in it every time I open it up, I save it, and sometimes you have to redo things like my camera and my especially the camera on the radio. For some reason, it keeps adding backlight compensation that it doesn't need. And as a result, it makes the radio look all washed out. But as you can see, I've been working on it, and it looks just fine, doesn't it? Someday, maybe I'll have a 7610, but even a 7610 is not going to be able to use it for satellites. So I'm stuck with the 9700, and I don't have a video out on the 9700. So this is the best we can do. The funny thing is, I can't remember. I bought a setup to do video out on the 7300 and the 9700. I put it in one of the radios. I forget which one I put it in, but I have the other one for the other radios. So maybe I'll figure that out eventually and get that on the screen. So we got our tower working really great. Here's the tower camera looking up at the tower. The work I did outside today is preliminary work that I got to do. We're going to change the cross arm for that Yaesu rotor. I have thanks to Mike Sataretti, turned me on to a company that makes a 93-inch, inch and a quarter diameter fiberglass cross arm. So there'll be no metallic connection between the two antennas. I'm hoping that eliminates some of the interference I get. Like anytime I have a satellite with a downlink of 2 meters, I get massive interference. Every time the rotor moves, every time I transmit on the 70 centimeters, it causes interference on the 2-meter side. So that's why AO91 I haven't been on much, and some of the other satellites that have an uplink, uplink of 70 centimeters and a downlink of 2 meters. Oh, there goes my charger. Figures it starts making noise as soon as I get on live. I have a 100 amp hour Redodo battery that runs my radios, and I'm running FT8 right now on 17 meters, which I'm going to stop that so it doesn't cause any interference with us. The Redodo is a 100 amp hour, 12.8 volt battery. I put a Victron shunt on it so I can look on my phone and read the voltage and everything, how it's doing. And I got a 20 amp charger, and I keep the charger connected to it all the time, and when the battery power runs down below 30%, charger automatically kicks on. Now, most of the time during the day when I'm running FT8, I'm doing satellite passes and all that, I'll probably use 60% of that battery in a day. And by the next morning, it's perfectly charged. Actually, if I stop using everything right now, it'll be fully charged in less than 2 hours, which is pretty cool. So my normal ham shack, you can't see the Redodo because I'm in the way. It's on the floor to my left over here, but you can't see it because my big butt is in the way. You can see we got the geochron running. You can see the circle on the geochron is almost over me. The yellow dot with the lines coming out of it, that is my home location. The dotted lines are where the ISS is going to go, and the yellow footprint is where the footprint of the ISS will reach. So I'm looking forward to getting some guys in Panama, maybe Mexico on this pass. And I noticed W5ITR Rob was out there doing portable satellites on SO50 earlier. Maybe he's still out there. Maybe we'll get him on this ISS pass. It's possible. So listen for W5ITR. That's Rob. He's the digital rancher. He's big into passes on satellites. And yeah, we're getting close. The antenna has not started to move yet. When we are within a minute, as you can see over here, we are 2 minutes and 14 seconds, 2 minutes and 11 seconds before the satellite rises. So nobody's chatting. It's a gorgeous day outside. It's hot as anything. Oh my God. I worked outside for about an hour this morning. I am wiped out. I am exhausted. And if it wasn't that I was going to do this pass, I'd be laying in bed right now, take an Advil and go to sleep for a while. And I think I'm coming down with something. Not sure what it is. I feel like I got a little bit of a sore throat. I got a fever sore coming up on my lip, which is not fun. And that usually happens when I'm about to get sick. So let's hope I'm not getting sick. I've been feeling down a little bit. The weather's getting to me. It's hot. And I'm not bitching about it because I love the hot weather. That's why I moved here. However, it's pretty tiring. And then I found out my car needs tires. I got to go out and buy some tires, and that ain't cheap. It'll be the third set. I bought this car in January of 21. It's a 2020 Ford Edge Sport. I bought it in 2021. Got a very good deal on it. And this is the third set of tires I'll be putting on it. Now, the first set don't count because I had to do that probably 10,000 miles into owning the car. I had to put that set on. And that set didn't last that long. And I ended up at 24,000 miles, I had to put another set on. And these tires are not cheap. The actual tires I have on the car, my size, the size they are, they're 17-inch wheels, and they're wide. And I had Pirelli tires on there. They wear out so fast. But I did get 24,000 miles out of this set. So it's time for me to start getting another set of tires. But I ain't buying the same thing. I'm going to buy something that's probably going to cost me almost $400 a tire. We'll see. That's not your problem, though. Your problem is you want to see me talk on a satellite. So let's get ready. We are now 13 seconds away from the chirp of the sat box. Oh, I was wrong. We were only 4 seconds away from the chirp of the sat box. Let's see if we hear the radio. Yes, we do. I'm using the mic on the headset now to talk on the satellites. So I use my foot switch to key the mic. I use my hands to run the sat box and open a window so I could add in some QSOs. So guys, talk to me. What are you up to? What do you like? What are you into? Are you enjoying the satellite passes? Because I love doing it. And I will do more as time goes on. Wait till I get that new cross arm. It's going to be so nice because the antennas right now, they're on a 5-foot cross arm. This is like a 7-foot cross arm. They're going to be far apart from each other. So they should not interfere with each other at all, which is nice. So we are about to do this. Man, I really wish Andy Cowley was here. I feel naked without him. Let me just check. Is there somebody else streaming live on YouTube as we speak? Maybe that's why nobody's here. Right. No. Nobody's live. Okay. Good. Let's go back to my channel. There we are. And there is the video. I'm going to have to pop out the chat again. Yeah, that's what happens when you disconnect from YouTube and come back. You have to reestablish your chat. I don't hear anything on the ISS yet. I'm going to start listening to it, though. I see signals. There we go. We're getting people. X-ray 1 Yankee Delta Kilo, is that? Let's wait for the bird to get a little bit higher. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I hit it, but I really didn't hear myself. There he is. That's Juan. X-Ray Echo 1, Yankee Delta Kilo. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India 73, my man. Good to have you again.
Kilo 4 PDI, K30 and Echo Mike 64.
Was that Kilo 3 Zulu Quebec Nancy?
Yeah, QSL, Kilo 3 Zulu Oscar November, Echo Mike 64.
All right, Armando, I got you up in Alabama. Nice to hear you. This is Mike, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99.
QSL Mike, nice to hear you again, 73. Kilo 04 PDI, Echo Mike 50.
November Charlie Station, come back. November Charlie Station, you're all broken up. I can't make out your call sign. Giving other people a chance to get in there.
Kilo 04 PDI, November 2 Oscar India Tango, Echo Mike 50.
November 2 Oscar India Tango, KO4 PDI. Hello, Christopher. Got you in the book. Thank you. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Glad we don't have any jammers, knock wood.
Kilo 1 Sierra, Uniform Foxtrot, Fox Mike 03.
Kilo 1 Sierra Uniform Foxtrot, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Good afternoon, Gowie.
KO4 PDI, QSL, I'm doing good. KO4 PDI, November 4, Charlie November, Echo Mike 84. KN4, UM2, handheld.
November 4 Charlie November, KO4 PDI. November 4 Charlie November, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Roger, Roger, gotcha. Echo Mike 84. Thanks for the QSO.
November 4, Charlie November, K30 and Echo Mike 64. Station for November 4, Charlie November again. November 4, Charlie November, K30 and Echo Mike 64. KN4, UM2, handheld. November 4, Charlie November, this is Kilo 2, Papa Lima Lima, Fox Mike 07, over.
Kilo November 4 Uniform Mike Quebec, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Gary, I got you, K2PLL.
Roger. November 4, Charlie November, Kilo 2, Papa Lima Lima, Fox Mike 07, D copy, over. Papa Lima Lima, you're Roger.
All right, we're doing good.
November 4, Charlie November, Kilo 3, Zulu.
This guy, I don't know what's wrong with his radio.
Oscar November again, Oscar November. November, Echo Mike 64. UM2, handheld.
Kilo November 4 United Mike Quebec, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99.
Roger that, Mike. EM95, North Carolina.
All right, Mike, have a good day. 73.
73's to you, my friend.
This guy's got a bad radio. I could see it on the waterfall when he talks.
Roger that, my friend. KN4, UM2, EM95, North Carolina.
Last station who just transmitted, there's something wrong with your radio, man. You're putting out bad signal.
Thanks for the contact. Echo Lima 95. I'm in Foxtrot Kilo 78 from Kilo Papa 3 Vector 73. Thank you.
Kilo Papa 3 Victor, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99.
KO4 PDI. Thank you. 59 Foxtrot Kilo 78. Thank you.
Roger, Roger. Enjoy Puerto Rico.
Thank you, mate. KN4 UMQ handheld. 4 UMQ K1SUF. Roger that, my friend. Echo Mike 95, North Carolina. Thank you.
I wish I knew who that was he was talking to.
M4 UMQ NC1J
NC1J? Connecticut? November Charlie 1 Juliet, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99. That was him, FM31. All right, we got a guy in Connecticut, too. That's about it for that pass. Oh, boy, that was pretty good. We got some good contacts there. 9 contacts on an ISS pass. That's damn good, my boys and girls. And nobody came to the chat. Wow, I guess they got old already. They don't like following satellites anymore. And I didn't hear W5ITR, even though the footprint did go over Texas. If you look at the footprint, you can see it was over Texas, although it's a low pass for them in Texas. The next pass will be very good for them. It'll be low for us. For me, it's only going to be 13 degrees, but it'll be almost directly over Texas, which is great. Maybe I'll try to get Rob there. I'll send him a text message and see if he wants to try to meet up on the ISS next time around. All right, boys and girls, are we having fun? So... yeah, when I put that new cross arm on the tower, it's going to be pretty nice. But you know what's happening in my head? I'm saying to myself, I have this beautiful tower. Why don't I put a hex beam on it? But then what would I do with the satellite antennas? A tripod on the roof. I got to get something damn strong, though, because if we get a hurricane, I can't take it down. So I got to put the rotor and the unit up there. We'll figure it out one way or the other. Anyway, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed that. No questions. Nobody's in the chat. I don't know why. I can't even see how many people are watching. Oh, look at my freaking green screen is off. I got to fix that. We got to fix that a little bit. Just got to move it a little over this way. But I got to go the other way. Oh, went the wrong way. Better. There we go. Yeah, I threw it up real fast. That's why I missed that there was a blank spot on the top left, which is actually on my right here. The screen was too far over that way. I had to move it that way a little. All right, boys and girls, thanks for coming. If you're watching this on replay, God bless you. I hope you enjoy it. You saw how we did that little satellite pass on the ISS. It was great. We got 9 contacts. I'm really happy about that. And nobody asked any questions or anything. But hey, it's Saturday afternoon in the middle of summer. They're all at the beach or something. They can watch this later on. But make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. I have a KO4 PDI page on Instagram. I don't stream there, but I'm on Instagram. My X account is KO4 PDI. My Facebook account is just look up KO4 PDI and you'll find my personal page. Hey, somebody showed up. John H., how you doing, man? Echo Mike 83. All right, and then so you got my Instagram, you got my Facebook, my YouTube channel, which hopefully you're watching all right. That's where John's watching me right now on my YouTube channel, and Twitch I'm on, and X. So yeah, I'm streaming at 4 different places right now at the same time, which you can do with OBS. You can't do that with StreamYard. You can only do 2 places at a time with StreamYard. So when I do my podcast on Wednesday nights, You can only see it either on YouTube or X. Those are the only two places that every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Eastern time, I do a live feed, and I invite a lot of people to come on with me, and you're welcome to come on too. You can ask me questions face to face. You can tell me I'm ugly, tell me I'm handsome, whatever you want. It's okay with me. I told him he loved me the other day. I said, well, that's nice. I'm not gay, but I'll take the compliment. He asked me how old I was. I told him I'm going to be 70 years old at September 3rd. I want a card from everybody, by the way. I'll be 70 September 3rd. He says I look really good I look very young for my age. I'm like, well, thank you. I've been getting that my whole life. I grew the beard, so people take me more seriously. Kidding. I started growing the beard in 2022 was the last time I shaved, so it's been there for 2 years. Anyway, enough of that. Enough about me. I hope you guys are having a great day. Trying to stay hydrated because I get dehydrated when I'm not feeling good. And the last 2 weeks, it's been rough. I've been up and down. Some days I got a lot of energy. Other days I don't. But it's life. It's what happened. And you know what's great? I'm on this side of the grass, so I'm not complaining. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and all the ships at sea, as my friend Ben likes to say, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Be good. Be good to your friends and your family. Tell your kids you love them. Tell your parents you love them. As a matter of fact, call your parents right now. They miss you. All right? So you take care. This is Mike, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, telling you don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me. All right? 73.